Welcome to Talk Through with Tayo. I am your host, Tayo Owoshino. Today, we dive into the subject that's often misunderstood, talent. In the parable of talent, talent is made equal loaned money. And I find it quite interesting. And there are key facts about talent. Talent is God's property to you. You were profiled before you were given your talent. So, can we then say that the core talents in your life might be an indication of your purpose? That is, for those on the journey of purpose discovery, you might be able to validate or confirm your idea of your purpose by mapping out the talents in your life. If you're able to maximize your talent, then you're on the right path. If you're not able to maximize your talent, it wouldn't be the fault of your creator. It would be that you are yet to fully discover yourself, hence your inability to marshal your talent. And what's the reason? Because you were profiled before you were handed your talent. Now that you know that, okay, everybody has talent. So what do you do with talent? 3 things. Number 1, there is an urgency that comes with talent. And that requires that you take action now. The moment you've discovered that, okay, this is the talent that I have, take action now to do something with your talent. The second thing you want to do is utilize. Now you've been waking up to the sense of urgency that comes with talent, and then the second thing is you utilize your talent. Usage. Using your talent now will help you to maximize this talent. So use your talent now. Put your talent to work. Give your talent a job or a task to do. Talent is here to serve you, serve the world. If you don't put it to use, it will be latent. And as a matter of fact, it can even go unrefined, and it will profit. You can't profit from that. The third thing you want to do is upgrade. Profit from it. When you begin to use your talent, then you begin to see how else you can use your talent that can serve more people and even benefit you, bring profit to your own life. So when you use your talent, upgrade by profiting from it. When you profit from it, refine your talent. Go for higher levels of skill. Go for refinement. Go to schools to really refine this talent. Keep refining, keep profiting. Celebrate the talent. Set the talent on the lampstand. Let it shine. Let it reach out to people. Let it bless people. Let it bless your life as well. Now, here is what we rather have. People don't get to use their talent for many reasons, which we'll talk about later. One of what people do is going off. So they have this talent, but for many reasons, which we'll talk about later, they leave the talent, they abandon it. They leave the talent and focus on someone else's talent, because someone else's talent is perhaps the raw skill that you can see easily. So they lack interest in what is given to them. They have limiting mindset about the talent that they possess. So that leads them to abandoning the talent that they have. So they kill the talent literally, not using it at all. They disregard it, they disuse it. And so they literally just keep the talent out of sight. Now the question is, how do you profit from what you have out of sight? What is out of sight of people? How would people even know that you have it? How would people know how good this is and how much you can serve them if it is not served? If you don't serve your talent, if you don't serve with your talent, people will not recognize you for the talent. And it is in the recognition, is in people appreciating, accepting it, that they can then begin to appreciate you via value, exchanging value for what you have. So why do young people have wrong perception about themselves and their talents? There are many reasons why people can just be in that space where they feel like nothing good can come out of them or they are not talented. I have worked with young people. Because I work with young people, I've heard it a lot said to me that I don't have talent. I'm not talented. I don't have talent. Like saying that some people have talent. Oh, it is the one that can play basketball. I don't have talent. So you hear young people say that a lot. And even adults these days say that because they've lived with that for the most part of their lives. And these are definitely words spoken to them when they were younger. They have also come to tell themselves these words a lot. Now they are believing it. They've interjected these words. So now it's in their unconscious. So they live it out in their reality today. So no one is created without a talent. Now there are three things, amongst other things, that can make people come to those conclusions about themselves, or that conclusion of they don't have talent about themselves. Number one, it can come as a result of sibling rivalry. When they were younger, they have an older sibling or younger sibling that seemed to be very sporty, good on the field, football, plays table tennis, plays lawn tennis, plays basketball, and even represents the school, in this competition, and is good at gymnastics and all of that. And then back home, maybe the parents had told him that, can you see your brother? Your brother knows how to draw. Your brother knows how to play football. What are you good at? What are you good at? So whatever this other sibling that seemed to not have a visible talent has, might just be killed there and then. So this sibling begins to think that, okay, maybe I'm not talented after all. And then begins to believe that of himself, begins to tell himself that maybe I'm not talented. The second thing is bullying. So people have been thrown out of fields because they don't have visible skill. So maybe football is not your own thing, but you are in the midst of people that love football. They are gifted in football. So on the field, they told him, you don't know how to play, take him out of the team. And he was taken out of the team, really. He was benched, he was taken out of the team and then never goes back to the team because he feels he can't play football. He went to basketball team, the same thing happened. He went to lawn tennis team, the same thing happened. So he is not sportive because he was now told that he wasn't good enough at these other visible skills that other people are good at. There was no opportunity for him to express his own area of goodness, of competence when it comes to talent. And so he shuts himself up and believes what people told him that he couldn't do, that he wasn't good enough. So he believes that of himself and begins to carry that around. The third thing is negative self-talks. So as a result of all these talks from people, maybe siblings, maybe friends and family, then the person begins to tell himself, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not gifted. Maybe I'm not talented. And over the years, if there is no adult or no, somebody that can just help this person process it, that is why we have young adults today that they believe that they are not talented. So they begin to tell themselves they are not talented. They are not talented. They are not talented. They are not talented. And they live that reality. Finally, I leave you with this. No one is created without a talent. Your talent can point you in the direction of the purpose of your life. Use your talent. Profit from your talent. This is the raw gold you have been handed. Your talent is like the raw gold you have that can help you generate wealth in this lifetime that you have. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.